Hello and welcome to a day in my life as a grad student at UCSB. So today's a Friday and we actually only have one class today. Normally we have two, but our first class starts at 9 and it's my small group and no one's here yet. But this is the room that we meet in. And we just honestly just talk about how our week is going at our placements because we're all at the same school. But this morning I just got ready. My back has actually been flaring up, so I tried to keep it a very slow morning. Once I get back from this class, I need to do my laundry and then I want to meal prep and potentially go grocery shopping. So today's kind of gonna be like an errands day because I don't get to do that throughout the week. Come along with me. Today should be a little bit more interesting than just me sitting in class all day. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
What is your name?
My name's Laura.
Yes.
Is Laura single? I thought the whole
This is
purpose
Danielle.
was-
My name's Laura.
Yeah.
Nice to meet y'all.
And we're gonna ignore whatever Josh just said.
Yes.
It is time to walk back and it's really echoey in here.
Yes, because our class is done. It was great. Resumes, cover letters. Your girl
Locked in and loaded.
boss, education, jobs.
We're ready to get hired.
Yes,
Like
we are.
now.
This year, then district.
Time to do laundry. Okay, so it is currently 12:10 and it's so nice to be off in the middle of the afternoon and then have the rest of the day to get things done. So I'm really happy that we didn't have two classes today, we only had one class. And small group was fun as always. As you heard Laura say, we talked about resumes and cover letters and like looked at each other's because I feel like it's always changing and I'm always ending up changing mine. But I'm trying to get mine all ready so that way it's good to go for time to interview. As you saw, I put in my laundry. They like redid the laundry at the beginning of the school year, so the laundry since then has been always like a little bit stressful. It's free now, but I'm always scared that people like it used to be like fighting for like your washing machines, but I've learned that if I do like Friday afternoons, it's usually pretty empty. Since I now work on the weekends, I've started to shift it more to Fridays. Fridays are like my laundry and my cleaning days, and then Saturday or Sunday I usually have one of the mornings off. So like this weekend, tomorrow, I'll have the morning off. So tomorrow morning I'll go grocery shopping, and I will try and meal prep whatever I need to meal prep. I got hungry, so I'm eating my lunch, which is my meal prep for the week. So it's my last one. And I am just watching some TikTok. But I'll check in with you after lunch because I have a few more minutes before my next load of laundry. So I know I need to vacuum, but honestly my back is starting to hurt, so I might have to lay down. So I went to go get my clothes from the washing machine, and the warm clothes were fine, but the cold clothes were like completely soaked. So I don't know if you can tell, but like my butt is wet because I put all my clothes that I don't dry in this bag. And it's so heavy because everything is soaking wet and I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna go squeeze everything out in the shower before putting it on the rack because it's not gonna dry. Crazy. Okay, all of the clothes are being hung right now. I squeezed them out and so much water came out, but I figured that they need to be by the window so they can fully dry. Okay, dishes are done. As you saw, I changed into some sweatpants because my shorts were just completely wet. I have decided I have like 17 minutes until my laundry should be done, but I decided that I needed to post on Instagram because I've been so bad this week about posting, and like I have the content ready, I just forgot to. And whenever I use the scheduling feature, it doesn't perform as well because I'm also not active on the app when it posts. This week will be a little bit lighter and school will work, so then I should hopefully be able to be a little bit more active. Anyway, I'm sitting here and I recently found these in my freezer, and I love these little mini milk chocolate peanut butter cups. The dark chocolate ones are good too. Right now I have the big, like the full-size dark chocolate ones in my refrigerator, but the mini ones frozen, game changer. So good. I put them away so that way I could stop eating them. But I vlogged last weekend, so I need to edit that vlog. I'll probably do that, but I want to finish my schoolwork first. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit, and I'm trying to figure out what else I'm gonna do today. I know I want to go to church today, and that is at 5:15 until about 6. I am going to get on my computer and do a little bit of work. I need to reformat things. So only one of my loads is done. Let's go. So like what you heard, only one of my loads was done. The other one that was soaking wet is like damp. So I'm hoping it'll be done at the end of this next cycle. It is currently like 3:15, 3:20, and I am now sorting my clothes and folding my laundry. Honestly, I need some lay down time to like continue resting my back, and then I will go to mass today. And then if it starts to get mad, I obviously won't go to church, but I didn't go yesterday because of my back, and I would love to be able to go today. Anyway, yes, so I'm just going to continue to fold my clothes, sort my clothes, hang it all up. All of the wet clothes are like still soaking wet, and then I realized they were dripping onto the carpet, and I'd rather them drip onto the tile, so they are now moved back to the bathroom. So if you hear the fan going, it's because of that. So unfortunate. I'm wondering if someone opened up my machine while it was mid-wash and that's what happened, or if something got stuck and I wasn't fully able to like rotate in the dryer. I'm thinking something along those lines happened. These are still wet too. It's unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, I also need to still edit the vlog, so I will do that when I am having my horizontal time. Friday afternoons seem to fly by. Usually I'm in class until like 1:30, and then it hits 5 o'clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been doing all this non-school stuff that I don't get to do during the week. Clearly, you can tell who my favorite artist is because I have Mr. Worldwide. And as you can see up at the top, I was really having a hard time putting it up. For some reason, that corner of the wall just doesn't like things stuck to it. So I have literally, as you can see, a bunch of paint tape. I have like command strips up there, like nothing. It's so funny because when I moved in, I made my room all like cute aesthetic pinks, as you can tell by my sheets, and then a lot of greenery with all my plants, even though a lot of my plants have died, but like very simple, didn't have a lot of decor. And then one of my friends sent me this, and it just ties the whole room together. But I think it's so funny. My friend also, the one that sent me this llama, and it is so cute. And there's a lot of llama things around my room that are like very simple because my family thinks I'm obsessed with llamas, which I am obsessed with llamas, but like sometimes it's a little much. But this fluffy llama is literally from Peru, and it's so cute and it's so fluffy and soft. So it sits over here. Time lapse to show you me making my bed. Okay, my bed is made. As you can see, my sister gave me this blanket and it is so soft and really thick. And then I cleaned up the floor, so it's all clean now. The only thing I still need to do is clean my desk, but I'm not going to show you because it's really messy. Just trust me, I'm about to clean it. So this is a tip for any people that are going to become a teacher or are thinking about being a teacher and are like either observing or like working in a classroom. My tip is that I try and keep a lot of the resources that I'm given. So I have this binder. Of course, it has Taylor Swift on the front, simply because I had this poster and I didn't know where to put it. But I have this binder, and I then put some like manila folders inside and then hole punch them and then put them in here. So that way they're all sort of together. And I did this for this year, and then I have all of my resources from the past few years online as well. But I just made little categories so that way now I've kind of built up some resources that whatever grade I end up going into, I should have a baseline of things. But I have a few things. These are like papers that I need to file. And I don't have a 3-hole punch. I only have a single hole punch, so sometimes it's a little janky. But it gets the job done. Okay, so it's clean, but it's like not necessarily usable when I put my tissue box back here. And then this is a new cup that I got for Christmas, but I don't really use it. Hello, there's me. But it kind of looks junky. But I just realized that I told my friends from UCLA that we can FaceTime today. I'm really excited to talk to my friends because I haven't talked to them in so long, and now they're living like near each other, so they get to hang out with each other and see each other all the time, and I don't. So I was sitting in the chair and I realized that sitting is actually pretty painful right now, so I'm not gonna end up going to church today. But I finished my applications and like updating everything so that way it's all ready to go. But it's starting, the sun is starting to set, but there's a lot of clouds. Let me show you. So I can't really see it, but the sun is setting over there. It is really windy today, so I'm trying to keep my window closed, as you can see by the trees.
Dinner tonight is hamburgers. Very simple.
A little update for you is most of the clothes are actually drying pretty well now, which is good to see. The carpet down here that I got a little wet is still a little bit wet, so hopefully it dries overnight. But today's dinner is a hamburger, no cheese because I'm really trying to cut dairy out. So I'm gonna eat dinner and then do a little bit more work, and then I will call my friends.
We're finally editing this video.
So it is 8:30 and I just finished editing the video, and my computer is going crazy with the fan, if you can hear it. Okay, we're on FaceTime with the besties.
Hello.
You should know them from Vlogmas as well.
Yes.
As you saw, I got to talk to my friends and it was really nice. We ended up talking for like over 2 hours, which I expected because we don't talk very often because we're all so busy. It is pretty late actually. It's like 10:45 and I'm normally in bed way before this, but I don't have to get up too early. My back ended up starting hurting pretty bad, so I am going to just get in the shower and try and warm it up a little bit and then head to bed. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if you can tell in my eyes. But thank you for watching today's vlog, and this was a Friday in my life. Again, it's not super normal because I only had one of my classes, but I was able to do some of my errands, which is usually what I do on Fridays. But if you'd like to see more content about my life as a grad student at UCSB, please let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye.